Hi, how's it going? Um, y'all know me. I don't need to introduce myself, I hope. I don't know. I'm awkward. Let's just put that out there. I'm awkward. This is why I don't talk in my videos, because this happens. I have to record it like 3,000 times. And then the audio ends up being bad, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Not doing that. Anyways, it's Q&A. Welcome. Enough with my long intro or whatever. I don't know what that was. How do you start these? It's a good question. Anyways, so yeah, my first question, I have it pulled up, so doing great there. Is, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I don't want to mess it up. Have you ever considered buying AFMAO's merch? And if so, what is your favorite merch from AFMAO? So, yes, I have considered it, but I'm broke. So, my favorite one is the Aaron Lycan hoodie, because that's cute and we love it and I want it. So, but I'm broke, so that's fine. So next question is from Willow Archer, and it's number 1, would you ever do animation? I have done a little bit of stop motion animation, but it's not particularly like my personal interest, and I'm not all that great at it, but if it was highly requested, I might try it, but yeah. Number 2, have you ever seen Wolf Mona or Mana? I don't know. Videos. No, I have not. I'll check them out though, because they're probably a cool person. 3, are you ever going to do or have a face reveal? Probably. Next question from Fireheart24 Vlogs. What is your favorite song in the AFMAO series, and will you ever do a face reveal? Wow. Okay. My favorite song, it would probably be Eternity Guitar. Fun story behind that. When I first heard it in the series in Phoenix Pie, I was obsessed with it, and I was like, I need to find this song. And so I spent like 3 hours looking for it, right? 3 in the morning, I'm just sitting there like scrolling through YouTube trying to find this song. I finally figured it out, and I'm like, this is what sparked the idea to make that video. So I was sitting there thinking like, other people are probably wanting to find this song, and they're sitting there like not being able to find it, and I don't want them to have to spend 3 hours. So I was like, you know what? Just make a video on it. And I answered this question before, but probably will do a face reveal. Not sure though. Next question from Ocean_DX. How did you discover AFMAO, and what was your first thought when you saw Minecraft Diaries / MyStreet? So, another fun story. So I used to be a really big fan of Sky Does Minecraft. Like, real big fan. Like, I'm not kidding. That was a long time ago. And so I'm an OG fan of AFMAO. Like, he had her in one of his videos, and I thought she was really funny. So I went and watched her. This was like this is early season 1, like, of Minecraft Diaries. So I started watching her, and I was like, this is amazing. I love this. Like, I love her whole setup and that. And so I just kind of like became really obsessed. I don't know. I like ask anyone I know. yeah, so, and then I started seeing like fan pages and I was like, that's really cool, I want to do that. So then I started making, then I did this, so yeah. Next question. Hi. Don't know how to say your last name, but Tony, hi, how's it going? Would you be open for art trade? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm confusion. Also, I appreciate you. You're cool. Thank you. Next question. From Audrey Gotcha YT. How old are you and do you play Gacha Life? I'm 15, so that's fun. Sophomore in high school. For anyone who's younger than me, about to go into high school, I'm so sorry for you. My condolences. And I do not play Gacha Life. So that's the last question. I'm gonna answer a few other questions that I've just seen throughout the years. I haven't been able to like find them and that, but just some like general questions that people might want to know, so that I can just be like, yo, watch this video, answer all your questions. So first question that I want to insert is what editing software I use. So I use HitFilm 4 Express for editing. It is not super hard to learn, but if you are new to editing, I would suggest just like messing around with it. It's a little bit more advanced and it's a little bit complicated, but once you get used to it, it makes a lot more sense. Next question. How to start a YouTube channel? How I started was I just said YOLO and I made my video and decided to upload it. Honestly, when you first start out, don't worry about making anything perfect. I stressed about it so much. It's not gonna be perfect, first of all. Like, you're starting out. And honestly, it's still not perfect, and it's been 4 years, so keep that in mind. It's been 4 years. I've had this channel for 4 years. I've been making videos for 4 years. I haven't been super active over those 4 years, but like, don't stress about like fame and that, because that's not gonna get you anywhere. And I know that everybody says that, but it's actually really true. And you know, make the content you want to make. Don't worry about how other people feel about it, because you're always gonna have people who hate on your work, and that's mainly because they're jealous of you. So if you want to do something, like, don't let anybody hold you back, because a good analogy for that is there's like a bunch of bananas at the top of this rope, and all these monkeys are at the bottom and they try and climb. And so the monkey who's at the top one of the monkeys below them will pull his foot down and like pull him down so that they can be on top, and it's just a never-ending cycle. So none of them actually ever end up getting to the bananas because they keep pulling each other down. So don't let anybody like pull you down. Be strong and like fight through that, because that's how the best people get to where they are now. So yeah, that was a long explanation. So how do you start editing? So first of all, I would suggest just messing around with it. Honestly, get an editing software. start messing around, see if you actually like it. Once you start, you'll get the hang of it eventually. Some like major tips I would suggest is if you're editing to music, always make sure that your switches, so like if you're switching from one scene to another scene, make sure that your switches are on the beat of the music. It's really satisfying for the eye. Early on, I didn't know that, and so I was just put a bunch of clips together, and I see this all the time. It's a really common mistake. And if you, like, your video can be great, but it can be so much better if you edit it to the music, like on the beat of the music. It just looks so much more satisfying and so much more appealing. And a lot of people don't know that. And it's kind of like, it's a weird thing, I don't know. Also just make sure that your imagery and everything else is good quality. Going back to the YouTube thing, if you are uploading a video, make sure to give proper credit to everybody's content that you've used. That's a really important thing. Yeah, I think that's it, actually. Yeah, if you want me to do another Q&A, just leave your questions in the comments down below. This wasn't too hard to make. It's actually really fun to make. And I love connecting with you guys. It just makes me so happy. I get notifications on my phone all day, and it just makes me so happy. You have no idea. And let me know if I should do, for my Lycan family tribute, I tried doing, I forget what it's called. It's where you upload it, but you're like live streaming it, if that makes sense. I forget what it's called. Anyways, I tried doing that, but the video wasn't uploaded when the date was set, when the time was set, and so that's why it didn't work. Let me know if I should do that again, though, and actually make it work. Because that was really nice to be able to talk with you guys in like a live chat. Or if I should like actually do a live stream or something of me editing or whatever. I'd love to do that. Let me know if you'd like to see that. Anyways, I think that's it. All right. Bye.